must-haves this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are leaders. These are the guys that get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot
Maybe it was that.
offensive line and
I don't know. Maybe because they didn't have nothing up there.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Doyle. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Fires into the end zone. And the 4th.
When y'all leave?
It's incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Fires to the big fella. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 3rd down, shattering their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll take this inside his 40. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Gators sending the offense back to work. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're able to make the tackle.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Poor mechanics by the quarterback lead to that fumble. You've got to keep two hands on the ball. You know those D linemen are trying to swat away at it, and they were able to force that turnover.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Looking to pass. It's Doyle. Looking for the score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Webb. Got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Offense gets set for second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to scramble. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
Number 11 on to punt it away.
He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Little touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump.
He caught it. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to complete.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking for a man. It's Doyle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the short completion brings up second down. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got a looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Doyle. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Going to the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the D deny them on second and goal. Try to barge their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 23 with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Florida 27, Kentucky 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Webb. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Quarterback empties his backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Sends it downfield. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Florida. Number 0 with the catch and score.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not.
He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Gators will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He looks that one in nicely. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Gators have it with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Doyle. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Florida! Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like it.
Nothing but green ahead. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Gators! Line gets set, 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass, it's Moss. They're working that left side. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead in the 4th quarter, and they say run the football and run the clock out. And I've seen a lot of other coaches that say, listen, they get paid to stop us. It's their job to try to stop us. And apparently, they live in the second world as this coach.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Now the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Make it. And the ball is loose on the return. Oh, look what I found. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to...
Touchdown, Florida! Here comes the offense on first down. They want that clock to run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
They'll try to run for it. And the Gators want to move quickly. Running for it on 4th down. Tackle is made after the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now he's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1.
There's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
One more play to pad the stats.
First down for the offense.
Give to the running back. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.